I've been really into makeup for 7 years, and I'm mostly focused on promoting my vision of makeup. So I mostly do makeup coaching masterclasses, and I fuel my creativity in these endeavors by knowing a few things about face anatomy, about cosmetic chemistry. So I know not only where to apply, when to apply, how to apply, but also what to apply. And my goal is always to do perfect makeup and use the least amount of products possible, and also the smallest number of products possible. Yeah, just a bit about my methodology. Again, science. This is just the best thing in the world. That's why makeup should also be based on science. And then sustainability. This is something new for me, but I realized that sustainability is something that I was subconsciously doing with makeup. I never promote buying all this to begin, but I rather encourage to begin with just a few products, like Yana has. Yeah, and then steadily and very slowly, very consciously use more products, begin with cheaper products, and only then buy more expensive products. Which brings me to the next principle, is saving time and money. It is much easier to first buy something cheap, make sure that it's something that you like, and only after that invest in something more that will smell better, or something that will have a better texture and that will give you a more pleasant makeup experience overall. So yeah. And before we begin makeup coaching, I think the well, something that I don't always say, but I always mean, is that everybody is beautiful without makeup, but with makeup we're powerfully beautiful. So I'm not encouraging, I'm not diminishing natural beauty by promoting doing makeup, but I rather see makeup as something that helps you express yourself and look closer to how you feel today. So to be more flexible with your appearance and to use it, to control it, and to get more pleasure. What's the most important skill in makeup from your point of view?
From my point of view?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I have to choose one?
Yes.
It's the most important skill. I think maybe like, just in my opinion, application. Like in makeup, I feel like you can find good resources and some inspirational images on Pinterest, but when it comes to like actually applying things, like I struggle with it. Like I don't know how to put my hands, like I have shaky hands too, so when I put on lipstick I always have to correct it.
Actually, me too!
So yeah, I would say application.
Application. Okay, so I would say that the most important skill in makeup is not related to makeup directly, and it is, and yeah, this skill of being is universal, so you can practice it somewhere else and then it will help you in makeup. Or vice versa, you can practice it in makeup by learning to do more makeup, and then you will become more ideal. So what is the most typical place you can imagine yourself wearing makeup? Where will you wear makeup?
Like I would say to a party or like some event which is like informal and also like has this kind of vibe of being expected to express yourself in some way and not look like casual or basic, like you have to stand out like and express yourself. Yeah.
So is it evening most likely or day?
I would say evening. Like in my head, I would say it would be both, but actually evening more commonly.
And is it a party or just a social gathering?
I would say something in between, like maybe party-ish, to have some point of orientation.
Percentage is cute, puppy, and a cool girl. People don't recommend doing your makeup in the bathroom, but if you're going to a restaurant in the evening, let's say, bathroom lighting will be the best.
I think there was a really like time, like maybe a long time ago, but I don't have photos of this, when I had like my whole face like in the things. It was some event, I think it Halloweenish maybe even. Like I had to put everything on my face for the sake of like some idea with it. It was some character, something like that.
And then I have to ask, what's your take on feeling makeup on your face? Like some foundation that you can feel it, the texture?
Like I would say, like It was...
Is there anything that you dislike, like mascara or some, I don't know, some feeling of something on your eyebrows?
I don't remember that well, but I remember that, like, because I'm quite a kind of oilish person, I feel like over time, as the event was going on, like, at first, when it was just applied, it was perfect, but then as I got a bit sweaty, it felt a bit uncomfy.
So the foundation specifically?
Yeah, like, I just would feel like I wanted to put my hands around because I was getting sweaty. So, like, you know, like, if there were some linings and stuff, I would just smash them all around, and same with like my eyelines and stuff, so I don't get sweaty. And then usually I just go to the bathroom when I wash my face, but when I have things going on, I cannot do this, so I would be like putting the little things around my eyes to put the sweat away.
I see, yeah. So then we will just consider it. And then, yeah, so I would propose learning perhaps how to do eyes mostly, because with lipstick I think it's slightly more obvious. And then when we do eyes, usually there is a rule that if you add some more color, so which we will do with eyes, then you should also hide some color simultaneously, so that the contrast of the face is not changed. So with eyes, it's typically that if you do eyeshadows, you should always hide your under eye area by using colorful concealer and then a regular concealer, or just concealer. We can try to do both. Yeah, so this is like a must, and you can do it either before eyeshadows or after eyeshadows. Usually if your eyeshadows are of fine quality, then you can just first cancel color here, and then with, let's say, just a blank canvas, then you can think about your eyeshadows. So yeah, and then we can just brush brows, yeah, to frame everything. And then when it comes to highlighters and blushes, do you think you will like to use those? Or
what is highlighter?
It's a shiny thing that you add here.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking that if you sometimes like to wash your face and we don't apply anything here, then you can just wash this part without eyes and lips. Theoretically.
I don't know. I think we can try it out. We can try things out.
Yeah, perfect. And then when it comes to lipsticks, you already have two good ones. You have nude lipstick for your for brighter eyeshadow looks, where red maybe is not a perfect match. Then you can use these ones just separately with some nude eyeshadows, or you can just take a little bit of them and just apply them with your fingers or with a brush and then blend, because this way you have like 4 colors. And then this one you can apply it in one layer, or you can apply a few more layers and it will be slightly darker. So yeah, off forehead, and then like this, and basically almost always to the top of your face. There is one here. And these movements, these lines, they assure that you don't be very light pink.
So I have a question. Do we try it first, like you keep trying things on your hand? Do we try them immediately on the eyes?
We will try it right on your eyes, because there is a mixture of colors and it doesn't make sense to try it like somewhere here. Okay. And also if you use a brush, then you should use approximately twice as much product than if you were using your finger. Also, yeah, sometimes you can use an eye cream before makeup. I recommend using eye cream during night, and all the creams during night, because if you have oily skin and then you apply a cream, any cream will make it only worse. Yeah. So much product left, so I can start blending it. Also, when you do concealer, never come very close to the like the part. Your turn.
I'm sorry, do I have to take all of this?
Not sure. Yeah, and when you take the product, always try to spread it evenly on a brush, like this, because then it will get unpredictable.
Whew, intensive. Looking, where's my guide? My guide's right here.
Yeah. Okay. And also, yeah, it's usually best to begin with this part because it's darker. I just began randomly. So the first spot should be at the darkest place that. then we can try it on your face now. Perfect.
Thank you.
How do you like it?
I think it looks great. Almost like yours. No, actually, like, they look very symmetrical.
Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, I wish we had more symmetrical lighting, but still.
It's good. If I do it like more like horizontal,
Mm-hmm.
like what happens?
So you can do it like this.
Uh-huh.
It's one way. You can, like, if you do everything very horizontal,
Oh my gosh.
you will look very sad. Like,
I really look depressed. I just want
try to put more emphasis on the roots.
on the roots.
Yeah. Well, approximately like this, not so much. Yeah, and the first half of the way is straight up.
Like here, so.
And then, yeah, basically you can do everything straight up, and then style it to, this is your direction, like this.
Up, everywhere up.
So everywhere straight up first,
Uh-huh.
to put the gel everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because you have thick eyebrows, so you have to use a lot of gel. Yeah, and then you have this move first straight, and then like 45 degrees,
Like,
approximately.
oh. Does it look like something similar?
Just change the first part.
The first part, here.
Eyebrows will take you like 20 seconds once you get acquainted with it. And concealer might take a bit longer because it needs some time to set as well. So, and then you will also find it harder to find the places and also to match the shades.
I mean, when I'm not looking as like, when I have to look down.
Yeah, but you look in the mirror.
But
Yeah, so you look at the mirror.
yeah, but I have to look down.
Yeah, so you look at the mirror and yeah. So now you see.
I see what you mean, okay.
Yeah. And also you have to make sure that it's spread evenly. What about we learn not how to make eyelines, because this will require you a month of doing eyelines every day.
A month?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But you want to do it in 15 minutes. So your eyelines, you can learn any type of eyebrow.
I want something warm, so they're attractive to me.
Yeah.
Maybe something between those two, extra hot. Maybe I'm biased because of the way it's phrased. Something between, like I would say this one really looks like something I want to.
We can actually just do both. I will show you how to use a bright color that doesn't look similar to you and something that looks more similar to you.
Okay, yeah.
Good pigmentation eyeshadows. These ones are bad pigmentation. You can try them with clean fingers to see the difference in swatches when you are in a shop.
Which one should I try?
For example, this one and this one. So it is impossible to improve something like this, but it's quite possible to improve something like this with an eyeshadow base. Because these just lack some thickness and creaminess, and these ones, like they will not absorb oil. So if you use a base with these ones, you get only the oil absorption benefits and almost no difference in color. And here also some people think that just some brownish shades are always the perfect blending shade, but it's perfect if you're using like black. You use like black smoky eyes and then brown, and so ideally you should have two brushes, one for application, or it can also be your finger, and then one for blending. They usually look like this. They have a tricky place where it always gets crazy.
But the most like ones are lower.
Yeah, yeah, because basically when you open your eyes and just look straight, this is the part that you see.
I see, yeah. It looks nice. We're gonna have some. Do you want me to apply it on you?
Yeah.
Hold in your hand. Ah, okay.
You're moving, don't move. So, yeah, so you just apply them on the, like, yeah. And here is what I mean.
Wait, did not do this?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, you took quite a lot.
Yes, and I was like, ah!
Yeah, so...
Okay, so I put it on. I put it on. Oh, yes, it fell off just now.
Yeah, because you took a lot. You can take less, actually.
I'm ready.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. I like it more. Yeah, it's ideal. And you just do this frame around. Here you can kind of paint and actually blend everything around. but also your movements should be very light. Yeah, just relax now.
I'm gonna relax when there is a brush in my eye. Okay, I'm trying to. So relaxed.
Yeah, you will learn to trust yourself. Your turn.
Okay. So much trust in myself. Okay.
Yeah, and you can also see the difference between the eyes. The first one looks like a bit lower.
Lower?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there is enough. I should put in more.
Right? That
No.
should always be left white. So here, as you see, I have a strong eyeline, and then this white small part, and then...
Bombastic side eye.
Yeah, so how do you like it so far?
I love it.
Is it different from what you did previously?
Yeah, but it's something I like. Like, I like those colors, those shades.
Yeah, and this is a universal thing, so you can change the shades and it will still be really awesome. And now tell me the kind of eyeliner that your friend was using on you.
If you think I know something, I know nothing. It's probably most liquid. Are they all liquid? If you tell me they're all liquid, I will not be surprised.
No, not all of them are liquid.
I think something like, what are you using? I think maybe this is thinner. Could it be? No, not this one, definitely.
It's like a marker.
The first one looks kind of like what they were using, but I think their one was a little bit thinner. See what I mean? Girl.
Like the marker.
What's the difference between this one and the first one?
It's just the shape of the...
No, this one. Whatever. This
Okay. So this is waterproof. This is not waterproof. This must be applied only on bare eyelid. And it also, like, once it dries, it will fall off. Just, the pieces.
Wait, which one? The first one or the...
This one. The pieces will fall off because it forms a film, and then this film cracks. So,
but the second one? That's the last one. So the last one you showed me.
These both are marker eyeliners, and yeah, these ones. They are only different in the shape. So this is slightly smaller, more universal, and this is bigger.
This one sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, they might get dirty if you like apply a lot of eyeshadows and then you use the markers, but I don't think it's a problem. They will dry, well, they all will dry out eventually. Yeah, I don't think, like, it depends on the quality and on how much you use it more than on the type of eyeliner. So this is a pencil, but I feel that you are on an eyeliner side.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, someone is looking at me from there.
It's Halloween character.
It is.
Well,
on this side, maybe they're right here.
oh yeah,
Thin, like thinnerish.
So
like maybe thicker around the eye, like, but then gets thinner.
So that's approximately what I saw on your photo.
Yeah.
Almost at your last eyelash, but kind of not exactly there. So it will end approximately here.
Like, will it be that far up? Or will it just end at that area?
It will be the end. It will be there.
So would it go like, so up? Or will it go like, I want it to be like,
If you, what you are showing, like, it will still have this business emotion.
Yes, that's exactly what I want.
Business emotion.
Not like business, but more like, not too up, but I want it to be up. I want it to be like, flowing. A little bit. I don't want it to be too curly.
So it's just like 2 millimeters from what I have drawn.
Yeah, we can test it out. If you draw it, we can see. I don't try on so many shapes, so I have no idea. You see, my face, my eyes.
Like, go into crease like it is right now.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Because it gets like...
I agree, it should be longer.
Yeah, titled. So it should be either longer or shorter.
Longer.
So, yeah.
Longer. It's not enough for me.
Yeah, it's not enough for you. Either like a part of it hide.
That's funny.
It's very tricky. But every time you draw eyelines for yourself and you don't, look at it from this perspective, you end up with very strange eyelines. And now you just connect this part and, the end on open eyes. So blink enough. You can either stop at the place of, this line, or you should, spend quite enough time on practicing this, because it has a curve, both the inner part and outer part.
What's up, baby girl? Lila, Bogdan. Can you pass me my phone, please? So I can take a little video of how it should look like.
Ah, yeah, of course.
I wanted to have like a little angle thing. So I can let myself know in the future.
Thin eyeline somewhere here, so you might have a few lashes, so you shouldn't follow the end of the lash, but you should follow, the end of the line, the natural line of your eye.
Somehow I have to access it. God only knows. Oh. You're trying to help me?
Yeah.
Yours like,
that's why
I'm perfection.
You need 1 month.
I see. I see.
That's alright.
Yes.
You are doing the right thing. It's an eyeliner.
Thank you.
So now.
So is it a good eyeliner overall?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's $30. So.
It has to be a good eyeliner.
Yeah, it has to be. It is. But we will, do our best. So show me the place where you think the eyeliner should stop.
Stop? Я вашу что-то сделала не так. Погоди, у вас тут есть конечник, умеет торчить. Тут я прям по ней молю. Окей, нам будет что ниже. Ну, для практики, пойди.
Слушай, нет, вообще у тебя очень хорошо получается. Да, сейчас, стой, подожди, ты еще прямые глаза. Видишь, у тебя не хватает немножко высоты. И сейчас с прямыми глазами тебе нужно поставить